Hello guys, today we're going to talk about level fun, and guess who's here as well?
Me again!
Yeah! So, we're going to talk about level fun, which is this. And basically, it's not fun to be in. Just to put that out there, it's not fun to be in. So, level fun's entities are party goers, which you will see later, and we'll talk about later more. But basically, it seems like a weird restauranty area for like a birthday place. Obviously, say with happy birthday.
Yeah, wait.
Which is why it's called level fun, because it looks like a fun place. You'll see in your childhood, like I don't know, like a climbing place sometimes. There's a lot of things you can see. But obviously like a restaurant / pizzeria / whatever. Like a place for a party. So yeah. Basically the place is a colourful area, like with like little kids that would like to be around a lot of colours. So a lot of colours to be in. And so it'll be, in my opinion, it would be a nice place if it weren't for the entities or entity, or two entities. But right now, only entities we know are two entities, which we'll talk about later, and how they do that, and how they are, blah, blah, blah. But this place seems like just a nice little place to relax if there's no said entities. So, obviously, level fun seems to be like a birthday place, blah, blah, blah. But, in my opinion, I think that, the partygoers, the entities, partygoers, want you to think like that. It's just, not really fair, but just seems like they're like, and they want you to think like that, so you relax, and they get you. The partygoers are actually really intelligent, and they can actually, like somehow guide people to, their death. But they're very intelligent, which is quite weird, in my opinion. Because, Backrooms entities aren't usually intelligent. They're usually just screaming monsters. But, yeah, they seem to be intelligent and overall just capable of knowing a lot of stuff. But the one problem is about them is I'm pretty sure they're not too fast. And I think you can kill them quite easily. So, the thing that I recommend is just try not to get caught. And and if they catch you, let's just say something bad is going to happen to you when you die.
And it won't be.
Okay, so when they do get you, or if they get you, and they obviously kill you, they will turn you into one of their cakes. So yeah, basically just, they do that and act like it's a party, as you'll usually find with a chocolate cake, a strawberry, whatever. But there's also another entity, which I don't really know what it is, but it's like their leader, and they're stronger than the partygoers, and they're quite creepy looking. Basically, they're less well known, and I know some partygoers do go around them, but there also are things against the partygoers, which also created a war that happened called the Fun War. And the Fun War was partygoers attacked a party pooper, which is another entity, and party poopers attacked them back, started the war. And the very next day, the partygoers sadly won, killing humans and party poopers in the progress. They're known to be extinct, but we do not know that. So, yeah. Basically, the bad thing is that partygoers have won, meaning they still exist, and they're still out there killing people. And if they catch you, they actually turn you into one of their army. They turn you into a partygoer, which is quite creepy, isn't it?
Very.
So, what I recommend is just not to get caught by them. And if you do and you're in a group, say to your group to run away before you turn into one. Because when you eventually do become one, you become one without people around you. You are like your normal state for a whole hour before you become a party goer. So what do you think about this?
Kind of creepy. Yeah, kind of creepy.
Especially with the whole cake thing, entities turning into one, and how intelligent they are. But now, so yeah, the party goers had a war with party poopers, which we're going to explain that very soon. But basically, the war, so yeah, we're going to explain that very soon. So basically, conclusion for the level fun, just don't get caught, and yeah, it's a place that's fun. Not really fun, obviously, but it's a place that's meant to be fun with smart entities that can kill you and turn you into cakes. Nice. But basically, this level is just your regular creepy, dark Backrooms, level. So, yeah, that's basically my conclusion for this one. But we haven't talked about, you guessed it, the fun war. So, we're going to explain that now. Oh, also, one thing about the level fun is that, well, apparently the party goers are smart enough sometimes to no clip in different levels, but they never usually do. So, yeah. Scary. And now it's time for the fun war. This was a war that happened against the party goers and the party poopers. And yeah, one day the party goers and the party poopers were friends. But then, well, not friends, but they agreed. They agreed to be passive each other if the party poopers, they didn't want to, but the party poopers gave them sacrifices. So if you attack, when the party poopers existed, when you attacked a party pooper, they would tie your arms and legs and sacrifice you to a party goer. They didn't want to, but they were forced to, basically. But now, basically, then, the party goers did something terrible. They went to their base, trashed it, and the person that was on guard, they attacked them and put the signature smile on their actual face using their sharp claws. Which,
that's brutal.
Yeah, obviously you'll be angry if they did that to one of your people. So they barged into level fun and said, "Why did you do that?" And basically, the partygoers said it was just some harmless joke. But they didn't buy that. So a line was crossed, and that's when the fun war began. So basically, the fun war happened one day, and the next day it ended with the partygoers winning. The party poopers were doing quite well until near the end, where, well, they all just came instantly. All of the partygoers came so fast, too many of them, they couldn't keep track. Bunch died, so they had to run to their level. But then, well, the humans that they told to help them ran away, except the people they helped. Oh, also we'll explain them helping people in their own episode. So yeah, basically, the people that they helped, and yeah, then the partygoers followed them. And it was brutal, but after battles and battles, the party poopers were in their old base. They were getting battled and battled more and more until they sadly gave up. Just so no more capture happened. The people they helped stayed with them, fighting. But the people that they made, that asked to help, like they did, they just ran off. Probably got chased after. But yeah.
That has a lot of story.
Yeah. So yeah, after that, it was ended. In their base, there was a whiteboard made of pretty sure blood or some red substance, probably blood, saying the war is over with a smiley face. Meaning the party goers drawn that. The level that the party people were in was a school level. I can't remember what it's called. I'll tell you in their own little thing. But yeah, there were student entities and teacher entities that are friendly, unless you do something bad and then they ask you, they give you attention, blah blah blah. But they saw what happened. There was so much blood on the walls. They left it there because they were frightened, and they were probably quite sad because their old friends, the old people that lived with them died. So basically, the thing that happened after that was, the entities there were quite, shocked at what happened. But yeah, after a while, they had enough courage to clean up. And yeah, they still remember, they probably still remember about, their old friends. So, yeah. Quite a sad story, the Fun War is. But the party goers and party people is quite cool.
I love them a lot as well.
Yeah. So yeah, it's quite a sad story. But, it's quite cool because we also know how powerful they were. And, we still know about the party poopers. And who knows, maybe they're still alive. And maybe one of my episodes could, tell us that, if they still are. So, well, in conclusion of this, it's a happy-ish looking, level, but not a happy backstory. With a war happened in here. So, yeah, basically, just another level, but I think it's quite a cool level. With party goers, other entities, and other stuff. We might do more stuff about the Fun War, party goers, party poopers, and, level fun. We might have our own series. So that's something to be looked forward to. But anyway, goodbye.
Bye-bye.